When Redditor Cinnamon posted that his soon-to-be ex-wife flight tested his gaming PC from their third-party balcony, I knew I had to step in. Not to fix their relationship, that is way above my pay grade, but rather to see if anything from the ruined rig could be salvaged. I also saw an opportunity to do a bit of investigation. See, I've seen my fair share of damaged PCs, and I've also seen my fair share of internet sob stories. And when I saw the single picture that he posted of the aftermath, it definitely raised some questions for me. You guys see this? Right around the edges of the frame. The case itself doesn't appear to be that mangled compared to the damage that we're seeing inside. So I think there's a possibility that Cinnamon is more of a criminal trying to capitalize on internet charity to get a new PC. A ploy that has already worked, if indeed it is a ploy. Starforge sent him a pretty nice looking system to replace this one, so all that's left is to see just how much water his story holds, and to find out what, if anything, can be salvaged from this wreckage. Oh, look at this. There's one thing that survived the impact. This segue to our sponsor, Jawa. Offset the cost of your new PC upgrade by trading in your old GPU or CPU to Jawa. Check out their link in the video description and use code TRADEUP10 to get an additional $10 on top of your base offer. Obviously, my first question is, why? I mean, clearly there are some relationship problems, or A, she wouldn't be a soon-to-be ex-wife, and B, his PC would still be in one piece, but what's the specifics of the story here?
Well, what he told us is he approached his wife about getting a divorce and said basically that all he wanted was the PC. That was the wrong thing to say, and yada, 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 PC flies off the third floor and into the ground.
Okay, well, obviously nothing's gonna go great from that height, but surprisingly, as I mentioned before, the case, after touching some grass, is in pretty good condition. Now, he claims he has done nothing to the PC since then, other than pack it up and ship it to us, which, by the way, was not a simple matter.
DHL was not cool about shipping broken hardware. They've seen this movie before and don't want to be involved. They've had situations in the past where people have intentionally shipped broken stuff and then tried to come back and claim damages and get the insurance money.
Right, okay, well, enough ado. Let's ado this.
All right.
Get it?
That was terrible.
Astanabruke? Where did this come from?
Lithuania.
Oh, Lord. How much did we pay to get broken computer parts here?
Probably too much.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
That's the wrong angle.
Yeah, he worked as a tech before, so you can take his word for it.
I'm not a scientist, but you know.
It's not supposed to go in there like that. Oh, hey, he wrote a little note for us.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck. Do not check the homework folder. Yeah. I get it. That is one thing he's legitimately hoping to get back, is some of the data that's on the drive here, which, before looking at it, I think is a pretty good chance. Your face.
There's all kinds of stuff falling at the bottom here, man.
Your face does not indicate agreement.
Not so much. Well, honestly, I think the drive is probably okay. But we'll see. Oh, geez, maybe not.
I'm feeling a little better about his story.
Dirt was involved.
Uh-huh. I think we can both agree it probably did get thrown off a balcony.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
What it looks like happened was a lot of the impact was born right here and went kind of straight into this vertical piece, so it didn't deform as much as if it had, well, A, hit concrete,
yeah,
or B, hit a corner that was not as reinforced.
This is glass? This is glass, too.
That's a miracle that survived. Like, if it had hit this side first, oh, these feet are just gone.
Feet are just gone.
Well, that makes sense, right? Because if it hit here and then tumbled,
boom. Yeah,
then who knows, right? All bets are off. The fact that the glass is still intact. Dude, the last time we looked at one of these systems, we managed to salvage a surprising amount of stuff from it. I don't think we're gonna have the same kind of luck.
That's not a good bend.
One thing that gives me a little bit of hope for maybe the motherboard is that it's not full-size ATX. It's MATX. So even though this tray is bent, the motherboard itself is not.
Isn't quite that bad. You know what, I'm betting that power supply is still good. It's just kind of barely mangled.
I think the power supply stands a chance too, but I haven't looked at the other side yet.
Yeah, we probably should. No, put it back.
You sure it didn't come from Italy?
I don't get it. Oh.
Wow.
How did that cooler bend that much?
It's got a lot of inertia. And heat pipes, right? Like you can
Yeah.
you can bend them by hand.
That's true.
6 at a time or whatever, that wouldn't be easy. But the number of G's that this was under,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Wow, it broke the power connectors.
What? Oh, no way. I've never seen that one before. I've seen PCIe slots ripped apart. Actually, I've never seen a card this mangled, but I've seen coolers like this. I have never seen the inside of the PCIe power connector broken. I want to get this power supply out.
Okay, the peel's still on it.
Oh yeah, ha, it's like new. Post this on Facebook Marketplace. Peel's still on.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how mad she must have been to do this? I gotta wonder, bro, there's always two sides to every story.
Yeah.
What did you do? I mean, maybe you did nothing. Maybe
You
like,
never know. You never know. But
maybe you were the like saint of love and kindness in this relationship, but she clearly was not into that. All right, power button, hit it. I mean, the light's turned on, that's a good sign. Just because the system fires up though,
that's true.
does not mean that this fan, for example, will still spin within the mangled frame. You can see she ain't true anymore. So we're playing some Crysis 3 here, boys, and I don't see that fan moving, Jordan.
It twitched, dude.
I would believe you, but
This is totally cool still, though. So
I don't see it
It doesn't
moving.
need to move.
Smells fine. Wow. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, you're definitely doing some work now.
I think I'm ready to call this a pass.
Yeah, that seems to be fine.
I just got a power supply for the low price of, what did we pay, 200 bucks?
Ish.
All right, let's see if I got anything else.
Let's look at the cooler here next.
Sure. Even if the cooler survived, would I really want to use it?
Now, well, that's only a month old, as a matter of fact.
Really?
He was having trouble. I was kind of doing some deep dive on his Reddit here, and he was having trouble with heat. And they recommended he get this new cooler for his CPU. It may have fixed the problem, but he ran into some other trouble. That's still good. You could bend that back.
Should we try?
Stick it in a vise or something, or like.
Yeah.
That's not good anymore.
Ooh, she's twisted, brother.
Oh,
She's
boy.
twisted. No. I believe we can fix this. I believe we can fix this. We're going to the workshop.
All right. Which way am I going?
You're lifting up.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Okay. I mean,
It's getting better.
it's an improvement. Oh, buddy.
Oh, there we go.
Huh? I say we put it on our bench. I think she's gonna work just fine. While Jordan's salvaging the brackets, I realized we left our game running, so all I gotta do is fire up hardware info and we can get a before temp with an AMD stock cooler, because at the end of the day, just because it functions at all doesn't mean it's worth installing if it's no better than the stock cooler. So right now we're running at 44 degrees with a maximum of 48. Let's see if this does any better.
I need some fans.
Right. Well, I have this one.
Okay.
She's a little unbalanced. Hold on, maybe we can fix that though. So all we have to do is give her the old amputation. There.
All right.
If you didn't look that close, you'd think, oh yeah, they bent some fins when they were installing it. Dude, she's looking good.
Beautiful.
She's looking good.
That one's less beautiful.
Well, you won't, when she's in motion, you won't even see it. Oh dude, I'm stoked. I'm stoked on this. I think I got a $200 power supply cooler bundle.
There you go. That's pretty good.
Maybe more.
Maybe we get some RAM.
Oh dude.
Wow.
Oh dude, we're like, yeah.
All right, we fixed the cooler. We're geniuses.
Well, I agree with you on one of those points.
Which one?
I'll leave it to you to decide.
All right.
I want to see his CPU run.
All right.
Ooh, 5600X.
Yep.
Dude, if I got a free
We're upgrading.
5600X and a power supply and a cooler, this is starting to look like a pretty good value.
Yeah.
What's a 5600X worth these days? Got to be like at least 80 bucks. Dude, yeah, these are worth like 70, 80 bucks. I'm feeling pretty good right about now. Should we go for RAM at the same time? Let's go for RAM at the same time. I think it's a pretty safe bet. Nothing touched it. It doesn't have a scratch on it. I say this RAM works. What do we get?
All right.
32 gigs! Dude! The manufacturing date on this is October of last year. This is only 1 year old memory. This is probably newer than ours.
Ours is from January this year.
Oh, well, okay.
Got him.
Give me my odds on the motherboard.
50-50.
50%? You saw the state of that thing. That GPU got ripped out of it, brother.
Look at it now, though, man. It's like, it's pretty flat.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
Like there's some pin damage and stuff here, but it's not like it's bad.
it's like seeing a dead person and they just kind of look serene, like they're sleeping, you know? Oh, no. No, I think we might be done, bud.
Oh, no, yeah, we're screwed. Never mind.
Well, we're gonna try it anyway. But that's up.
Okay.
CPU and RAM, confirmed good.
Jeez.
I got a deal, buddy. Oh my goodness, this screw.
Oh, wow, that's really,
She's not coming out. I think she's cross-threaded in the first place. I think this may have been an inexpertly assembled system. That one's cross-threaded, the standoff came out.
well, there's different types of screws in every freaking hole here.
Yeah, so hold on a second. That may have been damaged beforehand. See, have a look at this. This is like mangled, and that would have been at installation. This, actually, Jordan, buddy.
That's me.
I don't think any of the traces are actually broken.
No way.
Look at them.
Glasses off.
The glasses are coming off. Some real tech shit's happening now, boys. The glasses are fucking off.
Yeah, those are good. Wow.
Dude, and like, you saw how like bent and mangled it looked?
It's frowning now.
A little, not much. I've seen way worse post. You know what probably saved it, Jordan? What probably saved it is the corner it hit on. Okay, so if we look, right?
Hitting the back corner here.
There's your initial impact. So
Yeah.
if it had gone down this way,
Yeah,
it would have ripped this PCIe slot open this way.
but the weight was on here.
But the weight was on there. The weight came down toward the board.
Yeah.
And this is one of those metal reinforced slots, which I always thought was just complete marketing nonsense, right?
We did see with Post Nord that did break. But
Speaking of armored and reinforced, once again, component armor comes to the
Yeah.
rescue. I think this SSD is going to be totally fine
I don't see why not.
because of that heat spreader. I wanna pop it out anyway. Let's have a look at it.
Okay.
She looks
That's
fine.
totally good.
She looks fine. She's only a 512 gig drive, but hey, still, I'll take it. Dude, this might work. And also, even if those traces that are a little bit mangled are dead, because there's one that looks like it might be broken. Even if they're dead, Jordan,
Yep.
this is literally a segmented off part of the PCB that just handles onboard sound.
Yeah.
So we could still just use the audio off of our HDMI port, plug into the headphone jack on our monitor.
Yeah.
We're using a USB microphone anyway. We're good to go.
Yeah.
There's no way, Jordan. I don't even see any
So
lights on.
This is all of his stuff except for the video card right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Conductive on the oxide coat. Shut
Holy crap.
up.
We got a light.
Shut up. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Hold on, she's off. She's back on. Holy
Different
crap.
light.
No, I know. I think she's
posting.
memory training. Holy shit. I think
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that works.
no way. Also, are you a filthy cheater?
Oh my.
What does Cheat Engine do? Maybe it's perfectly innocent. Hold on. Tool designed to help you modify single-player games. Without an internet connection, you can make them harder or easier. I think this might be okay.
Give him a pass.
I think this might be okay. I just wasn't familiar with the tool. It didn't have a great sounding name, in fairness to me. I'm not gonna dig any deeper than this. I don't wanna see your homework folder or whatever you're using microtorrent for.
Hear me out.
Now it's time for the final boss. How do you want to tackle this? Should we take the cooler off, try to straighten the cooler, try to straighten the GPU, and reassemble?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I think it's worth the try. I mean, dude,
Yeah. That's nuts.
hold on. That's my I/O plate.
That'll buff out.
There's definitely at least this one
Oh
connect.
my.
Oh,
No,
wait.
it's okay.
Well, that
It's not quite grounded anymore, but you know.
might slide back in there. Hold on. Oh, let's see if that's a non-essential one. He sent over this handy dandy reference sheet. So just a second here. Yeah,
We don't even need that one.
that's a secondary HDMI.
All right.
Let's frickin' go. That one doesn't even work if you use the DVI connector anyway. Okay, all right. I don't like this severe bend
That's a bad place for a bend to happen.
right down the memory here because these BGA chips, they're soldered down to the board, and those solder joints can be quite brittle, actually. Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay-ish.
We just chuck it in the slot, and I just like put my finger on it and see if the GPU warms up.
Okay.
If it does, we kind of try to bend it a little, and we try and put the cooler back on.
Okay.
Okay. Is the power supply on?
No.
Okay, do it. It's warm, but not like hot. VGA light's still on though.
It's going, what the hell have you done to me?
I think she's trying, but I don't think she's gonna be able to do it. I think we do have to give her a little bend.
Yeah.
The safer way to do this would be to, at the very least, have the card like warmed up a little bit when we do it so it's not so brittle, but realistically we have so little to lose that I think we're just gonna kind of go for it here. Dude, if this thing fires up, I actually think I might just retire. There's no mountain left to climb anymore. I could never achieve greater. Okay.
Dude, that's pretty flat.
Whoa, you're right. That's not, whoa, dude. Dude.
Give that a go, man.
Dude, that's not nearly as bad.
That's way better. Try it.
Okay, no. I'm gonna straighten this. I'm gonna straighten this and put it back on. Yeah. No, that's the play. That's the play. Trust me.
All right.
Trust me, bro. Guarantee equality here. I do want to have this on it this time if we can. What's the dealio here, though?
Mainly your copper in here is bent to hell.
Okay. This right here is exactly what makes our precision screwdriver pretty special because unlike other multi-bits, they have a longer blade, so you can reach just a little bit farther into things without hitting the wider part of the blade. There we go. So, unfortunately, this is a really nicely built card, and this is an aluminum shroud, which means that it's not just gonna kind of spring back into shape. It doesn't have that kind of memory, but it's malleable. Oh man, this will take a little bit of doing though. Hi, how you doing over there?
Good, how you doing?
You know what?
How's the video card?
I think what I would like to do is do a quick testaroo on this
Dude,
before we put the fan on.
before we fight with that thing?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. At this point, no matter the outcome, this is a triumph. Okay, so she's off now, and she's gonna try again. She's not gonna try again. She's just off. I'm gonna try again.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's almost like you shouldn't throw your computer off of a third-story balcony.
It's almost like you should do this segue to our sponsor.
Smile on your face.
Green Man Gaming. This holiday season, cozy up and get a few well-earned gaming sessions in. But wait, you don't know what games to play? Good thing Green Man Gaming has the answer with their holiday sale. You can save big on titles like Helldivers 2 for 20% off, Metaphor ReFantazio for 33% off, and the complete edition of Final Fantasy XVI for 25% off. Even better, you can follow our link down below and use code LMGHolidayXP to instantly get bumped up to the highest tier of their loyalty program, XP Gold. You can get access to even more discounts and exclusive giveaways, all for free. So do yourself a favor, grab a game and just relax. Or create utter destruction on the battlefield. Whatever works for you. Check out Green Man Gaming's holiday sale using our link in the video description and get a free XP Gold membership by upgrading your account with code LMGHolidayXP. Still an absolutely incredible win. We got a working CPU, cooler, RAM, SSD,
Motherboard.
power supply. Pretty incredible. If you guys enjoyed this video, maybe go check out the one where the guy's PC got damaged in shipping.
Yeah, Nordpost.
We also salvaged a ridiculous amount from that one considering the condition it was in.